Hey guys, so it is a little blurry in here. Sorry guys. Oh my gosh. So I have a cold. Yeah, it's not fun. I had to go to work this morning. In the fall I always get colds. And it was really annoying going to work because I had to like blow my nose all the time and my lips get really chapped. But today's been a pretty good day. I mean, I got really sick of my freaking manager. Yeah, her name is Kara, and she was really, really driving me nuts. But she's okay. She's a good manager. Well, I'm actually not gonna post this video. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I don't know. I'll be discretionary. I don't know. But yeah, work is pretty good besides that. And most of you guys are probably like, oh, she's sick, why is she going to work? Like, because I have to go to work. Because I'm doing a program for school that I need 15 hours of work. And I've already had my 15, but I don't like skipping out on work if I'm not like dying. And I'm not dying, I'm fine. But I had an interesting thing happen to me today. Yeah, it was pretty weird. I mean, I don't know what you'd call it, awkward. So I was waiting for my bus because I don't drive, obviously. I guess it's not that obvious. I mean, I'm 18, I should be driving, but I suck at driving. I was speeding through my test. So I will get my license when I'm ready. Oh my gosh, can't tell if that's just the fuzziness or if my hair really is that staticky. Because I took a shower last night. My hair usually goes like all the way up. And it drives me nuts. But, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yeah. So me and a friend were talking. I went up to our break room. And he was like, oh, Amber, I thought you left. And I was like, no, I didn't leave yet. We talked about how we talked about the stuff at work that we get annoyed with and that we don't like. I was talking with my other friend, and he gives off the impression that he's like 17, 18, maybe a little older, probably maybe 20 or something. I thought he was like 16, 17 when I first met him. And he's 30. And he kind of said some interesting things to me. He said something along those lines, but we were talking, and he like what annoys us at work, and he's like, so do you have anyone? And I said, what? And he's like, do you have anyone? And I was like, no. And he's like, oh, really? Which was really a compliment. I was like, okay. But then again, I kind of feel like it was really, really sweet. Because, like, a lot of guys won't come up to me and say that what he said to me. He didn't say it flat out, but you knew what he was, like, asking and saying and stuff. But, so... Oh, no, he was asking me my age before this. He was like, so, when was your birthday? And I was like, July 21st? And he's like, oh, so you turned 17. And I was like, no, I'm 18. And he's like, oh. And then he's like, oh, I wish you were a little bit older. And, I don't think I asked why. I might have asked why, but I don't think I did. We'll just go with I didn't ask why. But he's like, he was like, oh, really? When I told him I wasn't with anybody. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, well, are you just not looking? Or have you not found the right person? I was like, yeah, just, I'm waiting for the right person. And he's like, I wish you were a little older. And I said, yeah. And he said, and I kind of laughed. And he's like, what? And I was like, oh, I was just agreeing with you. And he's like, because if you're older, we could, And he was referring to us dating. And I was like, oh, boy. I'm 18 and he's 30. We're only 12 years apart. And I was like, we're 15, and he's like, we're 13, and I'm like, no, we're 12. I didn't tell him we're 12. And to be honest, I don't have any problem with the fact that he's 30, because he doesn't act like he's 30. He does like rap music, and I can't stand rap. Except for Christian rap. And I was gonna be like, are you Christian? Because I only date Christians. Which I should be like that. But then again, I really don't know. Right now, at this point, I just have to ask God, like, God, is this you? Or is this the devil? Or is this the devil trying to make me think it's you? Because I don't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I just laughed. I was like, ha ha ha. I was flattered, obviously, because no guy has ever actually came up to me and said, hey, I like you. I mean, he basically said that. So I really don't know what to do at this point. I'm really confused. I would love some of your guys' comments down below. To, like, just tell me what to do, because, I don't know, is 30 and 18, is that too much? Is that too far apart? Does age really matter? And if I do it, will I be making God happy? I mean, I don't want to do it if there's something in the Bible that says, it's bad to be like this many years apart or something. But I have honestly no idea. So, I've been trying to get a hold of my mom because she's like my Bible, pretty much. I tried looking it up online, and it didn't really tell me anything. I mean, when I looked it up unbiblically, it said, age doesn't matter, blah, blah, blah. So I'm guessing there's got to be somewhere in the Bible that says, a 30-year-old can't date an 18-year-old, or an 18-year-old can't date a 30-year-old. I mean, 30's not that far apart. My mom married a guy who was 10 years younger than her. And she's fine. And I could honestly date him. I've had a crush on him for a while, and I knew he had a crush on me. I was wondering when he was going to say something. But I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ask my mom for advice like I usually do. But, this is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Sorry about that. But before I go, guys, I'm just going to say, God loves you, and pray to God if you ever need any help in life, and feel free to contact me by commenting below and telling me you want my information if, you need prayer for anything, or if you need to talk to somebody, because I'm here for you. I'm a very nice person, and some people don't realize that. Sometimes I seem weird or unapproachable, and I'm like, I'm not unapproachable. I'm a little weird. But I'm weird in a good way. I'm God weird. I love God. He is my rock. And he will always be my rock, no matter where I am, no matter who I am, no matter what I am. Well, remember, guys, God loves you, and feel free to subscribe. These are just my daily vlogs to see how much I've changed and see what kind of events have happened through my senior year. I'm about to go read my Malcolm X autobiography that I have to read 3 chapters of by Tuesday. And I'm probably going to go eat and watch some TV. So remember, guys, God loves you, and I love you too. Bye, guys.